So, Miles, still turning wrenches for a living, or did that change?
Still turning wrenches, Walter. Business is good.
Good for a mechanic shop, I suppose. Different bar than most.
Dad, that's not really necessary right now.
I'm just making conversation, Grace. No harm meant by it.
None taken here.
Your sister's husband just made partner at his firm, you know.
I heard, Dad. That's great for them.
Just saying, some fields open more doors than others.
Doors open plenty in mine too, Walter.
Dad, can we talk about literally anything else for a minute?
Fine, just an observation. How's the roof holding up on your place, by the way, Grace?
Fine. Better than fine.
Good to hear. That roof's been a headache for years.
Roofs tend to get better with the right attention.
Anyway, pass the potatoes down this way, would you?
Here you go, Dad.
If you've ever sat through dinner being quietly written off, I share stories like this every day. This is good, Walter. Thanks for having us.
Course, anytime.
I'm sorry about him. He doesn't mean it as badly as it sounds.
I know, Grace. I've heard worse.
You could push back sometimes, you know. I wouldn't mind.
Doesn't seem worth the trouble most nights.
Ready to head out after this?
Whenever you are.
That roof job for Grace's parents finally got invoiced this morning.
Send it to me, same as always. Not the shops.
You've covered what now, 3 repairs for them this year?
4, if you count the water heater in the spring.
Does Walter even know half of that came out of your pocket?
No, and it's staying that way, as far as I'm concerned.
That's a lot of quiet generosity for a guy who gets ribbed at dinner.
The ribbing doesn't cost me anything. Might as well let it go.
Feels like it should come out eventually, though, one way or another.
Maybe. I'm not exactly hiding it on purpose.
Just saying. Grace deserves to know what you've actually been doing for her family.
It's not really about credit, Tobias. It's just what needed doing.
Fair enough. Invoice is going out under your name regardless, by the way.
That's fine. Send it wherever it's supposed to go.
You've got the transmission job at 2, by the way. Don't forget.
Wouldn't forget that one. Big payday for the shop.
I'll get that invoice sent out now.
Appreciate it. Back to work then.
Dad, there's an invoice here for the roof repair. Auto shop letterhead, weirdly.
Auto shop? Must be a mistake. Hand it here. That's not a mistake. That's Miles's shop. 3rd one of these this year.
3rd one? Dad, what are you talking about?
I figured you already knew. He's been covering these repairs since spring.
I didn't know that. I genuinely had no idea.
The water heater, the gutter work, now the roof, all him, apparently.
Why wouldn't he just say something to either of us?
Guess he's not the type to make a show of it.
No, he's really not.
I've said some things at that dinner table, haven't I?
You have, Dad. More than a few times.
And you never once told me any of this while I was doing it.
I didn't know either, Dad. Not the specifics, at least.
What did you know then, if not the specifics?
That he never made a big deal out of anything. I just didn't ask why.
Feels like I owe the man an apology, at the very least.
You probably do. So do I, honestly.
Why do you think he never said anything all this time?
Maybe he didn't want it to feel like a debt. Or a point being made.
That's a strange kind of pride, if you ask me.
It's not pride, Dad. I think it's just who he is.
Are you going to say something to him about all this?
I think I have to. I can't just sit on this.
You picked a decent one, Grace, I'll say that much.
I'm starting to realize that, a little late, maybe. I'm gonna head home and talk to him tonight.
Go on then, and tell him I said thank you.
My dad showed me an invoice today. Your shop's name was on it.
The roof job. Yeah, that would have gone out this week.
He said this was the 3rd repair you've covered this year.
4th, actually, if you count the water heater.
Why didn't you ever mention any of this to me?
It never felt like something that needed announcing.
Even while my dad was needling you at the table about your job?
Especially then, honestly. Didn't want it to look like a comeback. If you've ever quietly carried more, subscribe. I share stories like this every week.
It's really not a big deal. It kind of is, though. I sat there and let him talk down to you, more than once.
You did, I noticed, but I understood it too.
That doesn't make it okay, though. I should have said something.
Maybe. I wasn't exactly waiting on you to defend me.
I want to be better about that, going forward. I mean it.
I believe you. That's honestly enough for me.
Are you going to keep covering these repairs without telling anyone?
Probably, yeah. That part's not really about your dad.
Then at least let me know when it happens so I'm not blindsided by an envelope.
That's fair. I can do that much.
My dad said to tell you thank you, by the way.
Tell him I said he's welcome, and that the roof should hold for a while now.
I don't know exactly how to fix all the dinners that already happened.
You don't have to fix them. Just notice them differently going forward.
I can do that. I want to do that, actually.
That's really all I'd ask for.
Next Sunday dinner might go a little differently, I think.
We'll see. One dinner at a time.